So when you're doing your firmware update, you're going to want to make sure that you have a fully charged battery and that you have an SD card in your drone. And additionally, you're going to want to make sure that you have your controller fully charged. So with those two things, then you power on your drone and you power on your controller. So here I have an installed battery and it's fully charged. I make sure that I do have an SD card in the drone, then close up the back and make sure it snaps closed. So we're looking at the underside of the drone here, and before you power your drone on to do the firmware update, make sure that you take the gimbal case off, okay? It's this clear plastic little thing. This is the case, the gimbal case. Make sure you take that off. And then when you turn your drone on, all you have to do is just press that button once, and then immediately press the button and hold it for a couple of seconds, and you'll see the lights turn on. And let me try to do this while holding the camera here. So I don't want to, and you'll just see the rotors are just like the rotors here, they're just going to flicker. They're not going to spin or anything like that. So I'm going to press once, press and hold, and as you can see, and then gimbal will go through its little testing phase. And then on the other side, because we don't have a connection with the controller right now, you're going to see a yellowish blinking light. And then when I come over here to the controller and I hit the power button, this is the power button, hit it once, hit it again and hold it, and you'll see the lights flash. And the only reason why it's doing this hold, so that is actually green, you can't really see it. Here, let me try to change this. So you'll see 4 green lights, and it's a continuous light. So your controller's on, we don't have the app hooked up to the controller. We have a blinking green light. So there's the binding has occurred. And the only thing we need to do right now is actually hook up the app in my iPhone, but my iPhone is the one I'm holding to film this, so ergo, that's the reason why we don't have the phone connected to the controller right now, okay? And I'll show you that in the next section.